Laughter, dancing and music were at the centre of Caroline Flack's life, and that's how her family and friends have chosen to remember her. It has been incredibly just over 2 years since we lost the Love Island host, and the pandemic meant those closest to her never really got to say the goodbye that they would have wanted. Yeah. So Caroline's mum, Christine, has teamed up with her friend Natalie Pinkham for Flackstock, a festival they hope will be a fitting legacy, and they both join us now. Christine, I love the name, first of all. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
You know, and when you think about how you want Caroline to be remembered, what are the things that come to mind for you?
Just in a really, really positive way. She loved dancing, singing. She loved festivals, and there was so much negativity around when she died that this is just something that she was really like. This was her 90% of the time, yeah.
It must be so tough for you. And her passing, as you say, devastating for anybody who loved her, including both of you, of course. But it also raised a lot of issues that needed raising, didn't she? And one of the things is that she always wanted people to be kind. And there's something about having something where people can celebrate that you must feel she would be so delighted.
It's the best way. It's the best way I can think that, you know, we could celebrate her. Because she was like that. She was... she thought about people's feelings and, you know, and what you said, things that, you know, they do hurt. But this would just be positive. We'll be laughing, we'll be singing, hopefully we'll probably do quite a bit of crying. But, you know, it's just lovely. And everyone that's been asked has said yes if they can, or they've volunteered to be in it or come, so... How
are you doing, Christine?
I just feel really sad. And I don't think that feeling's going to go. I think you just feel there's a sadness.
Of course.
But you get on with things. Everybody has to get on with life and, you know, do things. But the sadness doesn't go, that's all.
It must be wonderfully comforting to know that she was so loved, not just by the people who watched her on TV and enjoyed the shows involved with, but, of course, so many good friends, Natalie. I mean, when you were gathering everybody together for this, you were the one doing the phone calls saying, I want to do this. So does her mum, so do her family. You had such a lovely reaction from people, didn't you?
Honestly, it's been incredible. So, as Chris alluded to, because of the pandemic, like so many others, we didn't get the chance to do a memorial service for her, which we would have loved. And also I think a big part of grief is coming together. We weren't able to do that either. And so this represents all of that in a very positive way, try and create a positive legacy for her, raise a lot of money for 4 great causes: Choose Love, which is a refugee charity that she always supported, the Charlie Waller Trust, which is about suicide prevention, Samaritans and Mind, reactive and proactive causes to help with mental health. But, you know, as you say, every person we've spoken to has said yes. We've been overwhelmed with the response, and it's testament to your gorgeous daughter's personality and how loved she was, and still is.
Yeah.
And so tell us about the festival then. Who have you managed to get involved?
Who haven't we roped in?
is that a shorter
the 25th of July to be inked in your diary. I want to see you down there. But look, we've got so many great acts. Natalie Imbruglia, Fleur East, Louise Redknapp, Sigma. Tom Grennan called us today and said that he'd like to get involved.
Fabulous.
So we've got so many performances. Ollie Murs. We've got Paddy McGuinness, Keith Lemon. So it's a bit like a all variety performance. Look, I'm going grand on this now, aren't I?
I like it.
The idea is that we're going to have music, dance and comedy all interspersed, all the things that Flacky loved so much.
I believe we have a message from one of her mates, Mr. Keith Lemon. Let's have a look at this.
July the 25th. I'm really honoured and proud to be part of this, all in honour of Caroline Flack, our dearest friend. I knew Caroline for many years. I actually knew her before she was Caroline Flack on the television. She sang at my wedding. Beautiful singing voice. And there's going to be loads of beautiful singing at the festival. Some amazing acts. I'll be there doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Go get your ticket. I'll see you there.
I don't think he ever knows what he's doing.
That sums up his career, doesn't it?
We have roped him into a lot. He doesn't know it yet. But he's been amazing.
Where will the festival be?
So it's a place called Englefield House. We were approached by Zoe and Richard Benyon, who've also been touched by...
Where in the country is that? Where is
So it's just off the M4 near Reading, and you've got the Elizabeth line, so
Hey,
no
well,
excuse.
there
You
you
can
go.
get there
Right.
in about 20 minutes from London. And they've been affected by suicide. Zoe's best friend's son committed suicide, so it really matters to them. So it felt like a really good coming together of people with similar intentions.
Yeah.
So,
And that
yeah.
joy of life. Sounds wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
And we've got a load of NHS mental health workers coming as well. McLaren and Sky have pulled together to pay for all the NHS mental health workers to come for free. So it's going to be a good party atmosphere.
You just need the weather now, Christine,
We do,
don't you?
we do.
You need the
Yeah.
sunshine.
And there's another big helper, isn't there?
Oh, yes. Go on.
Who's the other big
this
helper?
is quite, this is
I don't
quite
know if we
funny,
can say... Can we say this? Well,
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
One of Carrie's favourite things was McDonald's.
Which you wouldn't believe, given how slim she was.
I know.
Yeah, but she loved
Everything
a
was
Big Mac.
McDonald's. And they're really helping. They're sponsoring.
They're
everything.
creating a big Flack and fries, Caroline.
Big Flack and fries. Oh,
So you can come and eat to your heart's content and dance the night away.
Christine, it must be really difficult, but at times like this, there's got to be moments you feel so proud and you must be so touched by, whether it's big organisations or Keith Lemon, Natalie, all coming together, and that is all testament to Caroline. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I was always proud of her, always proud. But, you know, the way people speak about her, that means such a lot.
There's not many people in this world, I don't think, even after their passing, that people would react in this way, behave in this way, and it feels like that she's still with us. That the energy is certainly there, and that's the most important thing. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely way to remember her, and I've made friends through it. I mean, Natalie and I, I'm more like a mum than a friend, really, but...
No, you're
but,
good.
but yeah.
We're having a day out today after this, aren't we?
excellent.
So,
Going to a famous fast food joint, are you?
yeah. No,
Please
it's
come. Are
lovely.
you going to come, everybody?
I'll come.
We're all invited.
I'll come. Is everybody? But come on, everybody. Let's all go. Let's all go.
You can get your tickets on Ticketmaster, but just search for Flackstock.
Lovely.
Wonderful way
And
to remember
all the
her.
money goes to those 4 causes. So
Yeah,
it's
it's all for charity.
direct donations to those mental health causes, which are so important at the moment.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As ever.
Thank you. Natalie and Christine, thank you very much for joining
Thank
us this
you.
morning.
Now, if you've been affected by any of the issues that we've been raising whilst talking about this, then you can find advice and support at itv.com/helplines. Thank you to both of you. See you there.